Hey everyone, so this video I'm going to go over how to use supply and demand zones and exactly what they are. So first off, the supply zone is going to be the roof, so it'll be the top, so I'll write that up here so y'all can have that. Supply zone will be and then the demand zone will be the floor or the bottom. So So how you draw these is you're going to go, it'll have a little brush right here just like it does, and then you're going to go down to the rectangle, and whenever you're drawing a supply zone, you're looking for a higher point or higher point, so just like this one right here, you could draw, and then you're going to draw it from the wick right here to the body of the bearish candle, so from the bullish wick, so from the green candle wick to the body of the bearish candle, so just like this. And then you can draw it to the future. Market obviously hasn't hit that area yet. Let me show you though. So you could have drawn one right here also. Drawn it to the future. And then you would have seen that price did still respect this zone right here and then ended up dropping. So the way I would have waited or done that is waited for it to hit just like it did and then waited for it to start like this candle right here, and then that's when you would have been looking for a sell. So that's one of the supply zones. I'll continue to draw some more for you so you can see some. So here's another one right here. So you will see there's a little gap right here. That's just from Friday when the market closed till Sunday when the market opened back up. How this works is this was a supply zone, but it ended up breaking through it, and then it went up and retested right here, or went back down and retested, and then now it acted as a demand zone. So a demand zone is going to be the floor, and then the supply zone will be the top, of course. Well, then it went back and broke through, and then it retested, and then this candle you would have been looking for a sell, and then it dropped. So then it acted as the supply zone again. So I'll draw some more demand zones so you can see. So here's one right here. And how you draw those is going to be from the wick of the red candle, whenever you're looking for the demand zone, to the body of the green candle. So from the wick of the bearish candle to the body of the bullish candle. And then you'll see, and then you could have drawn it to the future and then waited for it to come down to the zone, and then you would have seen that it hit it. You could have bought in on this little doji candle right there, and then you would have caught some good amount of pips right there. So about 160 pips right there, just from using this supply and demand zone right here, or this demand zone. And then you could still draw it to the future and wait for the next hit. So, and always make sure these are accurate. Like, I need to make sure it touches the wick. So you want to make sure these are precise. Exactly. So, and then you could wait for it to hit this area, and then you would be looking for a buy again. So I'll just label these real quick. So this is a demand zone. And then this would be a supply zone right here. And so would this as well. And I'll go back here and draw some more so y'all can see some more examples. So you could have done this low point right here. That could have been a demand zone right there. And then just drawing it to the future. And then this would have been a perfect buy right here, because you see it hit the zone and respected it. And then you could have got in on this candle, and then the market moved up probably about 100 pips. So yeah, 115 pips. And then you could have got in on this candle as well, this long wick. I wouldn't have got in on that one. You could have got in on this one right here though again. So if you didn't get in on that one. and then I'll show you how to draw a supply zone up here. So you will see that there's a couple candles on this side. This was the market consolidating. That was Friday again, and then that was Sunday when the market opened back up. But this acted as the supply zone, as the roof, and then this was the demand zone, if you can notice that. And then you would have waited for, obviously, for the market to respect it, and then wait for the next candle, and then you could have sold right there and caught, let's see, caught 61 pips or 60 pips right there. So again, the supply zone will be the roof, and then the demand zone will be the floor or the bottom. So you will just look for, of course, here I'll show you how you can do this one. Again, so this could be a demand zone right here. Just make sure. So this could have been a demand zone right here, and then you would have seen that, oh, well, the market didn't respect it at all. It broke through, and then you could have waited for a sell right here, and then you would have seen, you could have got in on this candle right here because it respected it, and then it ended up dropping. Or you could have got in on this candle. It didn't. The market didn't really drop too much because it was on a bullish movement after that, but that was still a sell right there. And then you could still draw this to the future. Sure, it's accurate. And then you see that the market did come back down, and then this acted as the demand zone again, and then this would have been a buy right here, this candle. Or you could have waited for this next one right here, because this one was still hitting it. It didn't open or stay on this side the whole candle, so you could have waited for this candle right here, and then that would have been a buy off this candle. So then the market would have moved up even more. So the market ended up moving 150 pips around that. So that covers the supply and demand zones. I will upload some more videos whenever I'm live trading, so you can see how I use them while I'm trading live. So that covers everything for the supply and demand zone.